How's it going? Something I something I've done several times and never thought about making a video on is the final walkthrough. It's kind of like the final inspection of the house of a house when you're buying it. Um, Man, can y'all? I hope y'all can see me. That window's kind of bright. Um, but yeah, final walkthrough, and honestly, the first couple of houses I bought, it wasn't even offered to me. I didn't know anything about it, but if your realtor doesn't offer it to you, demand it. Demand the final walkthrough. I've done 3 or 4 of them now, and I'm actually doing one tomorrow on a house I'm closing on Friday. Tomorrow's Thursday, so I'll do the walkthrough tomorrow, and then Friday I'll buy the house, sign the final papers and all that. But anyway, I got my little list. So, list of things to look for when you're doing your final walkthrough. And before I start on that, let me. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. Not saying that the seller is trying to screw you over, but I mean things happen, man. It's like when I went into this house, it was staged, so it had couch and just everything, bed, all kinds of furniture and everything in it. It was a staged house. Then when I done the property inspection, I had the inspector come out, and I was there, and I mean all the staging stuff was still in there, the bed, and all furniture and everything. But he went through and he tested everything. Now, who's to say when they was moving all that staging stuff out, they didn't tear up my walls, scratch your floor? I mean, stuff like that. You just they did it by mistake or whatever. But I mean, if they did, somebody needs to fix that before I close on this house. On top of that, let's say we've had a couple bad storms since the inspection, so it could be lightning could have ran in on a place, or if it's a long period of time, I mean it could be something terrible. Trees done grew roots into the sewer system or into the septic lines. Just things happen. Actually, my realtor told me that that it was the day of the closing, and I think she said either her or the buyer had rode by the house the day before. The day of the closing, they're going to do the final walkthrough. They go up there for the final walkthrough, and a tree had fell on the house and destroyed the house the day of closing. So, demand a final walkthrough. If they don't offer it to you, you got to do it. If they do offer it to you, take it. And here's a list of things to check out when you go in there. You want to go through, make sure all the lights work. Every room, make sure every light in every room is still working. And just give you a feel of what it might take to fix some stuff if something did happen. You can either fix it or you can demand that they fix it before that. Run the water in all the sinks, bathroom sinks, kitchen sinks. Run the water in them. Make sure the water's running. Check under the sinks for leaks. You want to make sure there ain't no leaks. And like I said, you already had the inspector check all that stuff, but something could have happened. Test all the appliances. Actually, this house that I'm closing on Friday is supposed to have all these appliances. Comes with a house: refrigerator, stove, washer and dryer. It's got a stackable washer and dryer unit. I intend to test all that stuff to make sure everything's still, working, and because all that stuff is going into the, it's all going to stay in the rental when I go to renting it. Because I can get a little bit more money for it with the appliances in it, and you know my thought on appliances. If you got a garage, check a garage door opener. It might have an electric garage door. If you doesn't have a garage door opener, make sure the door still opens properly. And funny story, the house beside of me the inspector told me that he didn't think the garage door opened on that house. But, I got it for such a steal, I wasn't too worried about it. It was like, I can make a fortune off of it even if the garage door doesn't open. Well, not a fortune, but a good amount of money, And I was so excited about it, man. But, garage door doesn't open. So rented a house out, and I told them, look, I don't think this garage door opens, but I mean, y'all can use it for storage or whatever. They move into the house, and 2 weeks later, he's like, dude, there's nothing wrong with this garage door. But, you know, still, check your garage door. Check all the doors. You know, make sure all the doors open properly, all the windows open properly. You want to make sure everything's in good working order. You know, you're probably not buying a brand new house. You know, it's got a few years on it. It might have some settling. I mean, it shouldn't have much settling, but you know, just check everything. Let's see. You got garbage disposals. You want to run them. Exhaust fans over the stove. Check that out. Make sure that's still working good. Heating and air conditioning. The HVAC system. Yeah, make sure the heat works. Make sure the air conditioning works. Yeah, make sure you got your house nice and clean. No debris in the floor. No trash. No scratches. Definitely, like I said, make sure, you know, if it was staged, you know, make sure nothing was toe up when they unstaged it. Anyway, hope this video was helpful to you. Like, subscribe, share, and I will be talking to you tomorrow, maybe. Tomorrow? No. Tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow's a walkthrough. Friday's closing. So Friday afternoon, I'm going to do a video, the video tour of the house, you know, really hyping that up. Everybody needs to watch my video tour. But anyway, I'm going to make a little video tour and probably get the wife to hold the camera. And I'll talk to you then. All right, later.